Talking points in that, a point in the end, at least you got some reward.
Yeah, and I think it was, at least we deserved really for the effort that we put into the game. I think when you're away from home, regardless of the scoreline, you've got to play an hour of the game with 10 men. It's incredibly difficult, and obviously the sending offs absolutely killed us really, because I thought we were well worthy of being 2-0 up. Thought we started the game really well, and we scored the second goal after Ben had obviously gone off, but we were the better team up till that point. Obviously we got our nose in front, and it just changes the whole dynamic of the game. And the lads who obviously stayed on the pitch, we managed to get that second goal pretty quickly, and we needed to just get through as long as we could really without them clawing a goal back if they were going to get a goal at all. And I think when they went and got the first one so early on in the second half, and then the second one with so long left on the clock, you probably fear the worst really. But massive credit to the lads, they stuck at it, dug in. Lads come off the bench, came on and gave us a little bit more of an offensive option, and I think we probably have to look on reflection now and say that it's not a bad point with all things considered.
Just on the sending off, certainly when in real time it looked harsh to me. I know it's probably a silly thing to do, wasn't it, from Ben?
Yeah, it was. Silly thing to do. You're just giving the referee a decision to make, and it's right under his nose. He's frustrated because he's just maybe should have had something himself, didn't get it. That was common right throughout the game. It's just frustration. But to go and challenge like that right under the referee's nose, you're asking for trouble, because obviously you're away from home. The fans are asking for it, their dugout's asking for it, all the players around him, and I think he got probably what he deserved. Which is so frustrating, because I thought he started the game today as sharp as I've seen him play for quite a few weeks, and we've kept putting him in the team, and faith and confidence in him, because he's a great lad, and he always puts a shift in for us, and he's got that little bit of magic, and he started the game incredibly well. And obviously Sven go and get sent off, it's killed him now. It's killed his teammates for the last hour of the game, and he's obviously going to be unavailable for the upcoming fixtures. So it's not good.
Despite that setback, you did go 2 up, and that in the context of the game was crucial, wasn't it, to get that second just before half time?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. It would have been really difficult had it only been 1. But I think looking at like the positives, it shows the mentality really of the group, that we're enhancing all the time. That even going down to 10 men, we've managed to go and get a second goal, which in the end was crucial. And I think just showing that resilience in the last 20 minutes when it was 2 each, to stick together and grind a result out, shows that we've come a long way since we played these last time, because we got rolled over in the last 20 minutes last time because we weren't fit enough, probably didn't have that resilience. And today we've showed fitness, resilience, character. And for me that shows that we've come a long way since my first game here when we played these. So we'll take the positives and move on.
And despite their domination in the second half, which was obviously going to come, and you had the odd opportunity, and Tommy, speculative but very close.
Yeah, but he's got quality, Tommy, and he's obviously seen it. It was on. I think the keeper at first was maybe thinking he was safe, and then the ball kind of lowered and he pushed it over the bar. And we were unlucky with a couple of other opportunities, but they're going to be few and far between when you're down to 10 men. And you're suffering in terms of not having the ball as much as you would like to. It would have been good if we could have made one of those moments count, but for us to grind out that point, we'll take it.
Obviously the new boys. I mean, Greg showed his composure at times, and crucial interceptions and a block at the end.
Absolutely, yeah, it was a vital block at the end. I mean, it shouldn't have really come about. If we're looking and reflecting on ourselves, we've got a throw in deep in their half. We turn the ball over and they get in a couple of passes, and we could have lost the game. Bar an experienced player getting in a good position, and they're just them little bits of naivety that we've still got within us, just because we have got a lack of experience and game know-how in certain moments of the games. But I thought he was excellent. I thought the whole back line today, and Paul Jones behind, I thought the whole back line was great, particularly centre halves. I thought young Aaron did well, and And yeah, Greg will only get better for us the more that he plays.
It's a point, isn't it? So hopefully this is the first of the building blocks for the rest of the season.
Well, I think it was important that we came here and got a result. It was so disappointing to obviously get nothing out of last week's game, because we certainly didn't deserve that. But we've had a good week this week. Obviously, positive news off the pitch, a couple of fresh faces. I thought we started the game incredibly well today. Got our nose in front. The sending offs changed the dynamic of the game, and I think with an hour to go, 10 men, you'd probably say if we can nick a point here, it'd be a decent result considering our recent run of results. So we'll take the positives out of it, have a good week next week, and look to go down to Hereford and get another good result.